promote healing circulation. Also for people with with psoriasis, eczema, stretch marks, shingles. It's very effective almost on any skin condition. But really what makes this work, most of all, is the neem oil. The neem oil is the gold, let's say, of products. Not to discount the properties of the leaf, because both have very similar properties and they work together. But the oil is extracted from the kernel of the seed. You would have seen us harvesting today. We have to wash that, dry that. We've got a bit of seed here. From this little seed, in the kernel of this, we would press the oil in our production site. 1 drop of oil, use the other hand, that's 2, but this also goes a long way. Now, what separates us from other neem producers is the quality of our oil. We produce what is referred to as a super high grade pharmaceutical oil. Most other producers that produced in the wild produce an agricultural grade oil. In other words, their oil may be found in plant products, in farm products. Our oil is used and can be taken internally. 1 drop under the tongue.
Internally as well?
Exactly. 1 drop under the tongue.
Multi-purpose oil.
Yes.
Okay.
Both of these products, the extract and the oil, can be ingested. Now, that is not true of all neem producers, and we don't recommend that you use other oils, neem oils, under the tongue unless you're absolutely sure they're pharmaceutical grade.
Purpose.
Okay. I would have to say this is our single most popular product.
So I've heard.
Okay. Again, it can be used in many different ways, and we try to give the consumer every opportunity to just use what neem they have, and I'll explain that to you later. Firstly, we ask you to have a tree, because in India, the tree is known as a village pharmacy. It's their village pharmacy, and India is the country that the neem seeds have originated from, that started the farm.
Okay, so when you started the farm, your seeds came from India.
We imported them from India.
Right.
And from thenceforth, we've only used our own seeds that we've grown, okay? But the trees are native to India. And what we do is we take the leaf, we mill the leaf into a fine powder and put it into a vegetable cap. Most capsules are made from an animal hoof. These capsules are made from vegetable cellulose, and they're completely vegetarian. For those of you out there who want to be sure it's vegetarian, it contains no starch, no soy, no wheat. Okay? And the leaf is the only thing that's in this.
Just the leaf.
Just the neem leaf.
The neem leaf.
Right. Now, each capsule contains 500 milligrams of leaf. Why, let's say, a diabetic or somebody who's on high blood pressure medicine should take the capsule as opposed to drinking the tea, which is most popular with our local customers. So you can see.
That's the tea.
This is the tea. And it's the same leaf that's dried and powdered. But you don't know how much neem you're consuming when you drink the tea. In the capsule, you can actually regulate how much you're taking. Now, it's quite safe to take the capsule and drink the tea, because most people won't make the tea that strong that you've got an excessive amount of neem. And there is really no overdose level of neem. Okay? So we normally would recommend 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules in the evening, just about an hour before you go to bed at night. Okay? Why? Again, because while we're sleeping, our bodies are healing. It also has the wonderful effect of raising your serotonin level. And I know you talked earlier about depression.
Right.
Okay, depression, anybody suffering from depression should take this product.
Really? This helps with depression?
It helps with hormonal imbalance.
Okay.
It helps with nervousness, kind of takes the edge off, gives you a complete sleep, so you wake up feeling rested. Even people who take sleeping medication can replace that with the capsules.
Right.
We're just barely scratching the surface. And as sales and marketing manager, I'd like to put it out there. Anyone who has an interest in carrying our product in the other islands, Exuma, Andros, Bimini, wherever we are not well represented, and even in New Providence, we are just really scratching the surface of where the product can be found. You can look on our website, and there's a distribution list that's being constantly updated. But please feel free to contact us if you know, we're choosy also about where we put it. We want to put it somewhere where the staff can be well trained, so we're giving customers the right information.
Right.
Okay? Because really it's all about the customer, the person that's using the product. They need to take responsibility.
Right. We've been talking about your organic farm and the organic medication. When you use this word organic to your consumers, how do they take it? What does this mean to them?
That's a good question, because organic is a stamp that's now being sold. You know, it's an expensive product, usually. To buy anything organic is more expensive, which really it shouldn't be, because what it means is we haven't done anything to alter the effectiveness of the product. We haven't used any chemical that would take away the benefit of it. And people feel reassured. They feel reassured by the care that goes into how we grow it, how we handle it, where we produce it, and they can actually come and see for themselves. We have total transparency. They can see how we make it. When you buy this product or another product you pick it up off of a shelf that's imported from wherever, America, China, who knows where, you read the label. We're at the mercy of what's put on this label. Here, we offer you the opportunity to come in and see it, open it, smell it, feel it, touch it right on our own homeland. They can see our product and how it's being made. Big difference. The beauty of neem, I just want to say, is that it causes no harm. That it does no negative side effects,
right,
and no harm to the body. It's good for the home, for the pets. We do pet care.
For the pets as well.
For your garden. Okay. In organic care, we talked about earlier the pesticide.
Right.
This is the neem cake. Okay. That is the residue. Let's say when we press the oil, this is what is left over.
Okay. And this can be used as a...
This can be used. You can take this. This is 1 cup of neem cake. You can take half of this, steep it in a 5-gallon bucket of water, strain it, and spray your hibiscus, your organic vegetables. Everybody should have a backyard garden. Everybody should be growing their own tomatoes, cucumbers. We're going to eat lunch in a little while. You're going to see we've made fresh lunch with raw produce, but it's not freshly grown. That's the next step, part of the next step, to grow our own. The one great wish that we have for Aberconneem, that would be increased awareness. Thank you to BIS. Thank you to Sky Bahamas for accommodating you, coming here. You are doing what we need most of all by bringing our information to the public. It's very expensive. Marketing is very expensive. And we're a small company working on a shoestring budget. And each individual in the company, you would have met Barbara, Ellen, we all work together. We all do 2 and 3 jobs. I'd like everyone to know how to fill each other's shoes. We don't ever want to be caught off guard without somebody being able to step into my shoes. I can do veggie caps. Nick makes veggie caps. We all work together. But for the future, I'd like to see the farm. We do have to expand, I'm happy to say. Even though we are still small, we've outgrown that facility you saw this morning. We're in the process of getting additional land that we can put a bigger drying and production facility on. We're going to start conducting tours because we want to be able to better service groups that want to come and visit the farm, spend a day, have a lunch, see their product being made, choose their product, adopt a tree. You know, we have an Adopt a Tree program that helps to support us as well. For $50 a year, you can have your name put at the bottom of a tree.
This has been another edition of the BIS Health Watch, which came to you today from the Abaco Neem Farm on the island of Abaco. I'm Pamela Isaac. Thank you for watching. See you next time.